Oh guys, what's going on? This is the evidence that I'm not so active on YouTube anymore. I shoot my shorts, but other than that, I'm pretty invisible. Yeah, I've been working a lot lately, and but I thought I unboxed this now. It's been lying around for quite some time, so I thought I'd just be done with it. Let's just start with the thing falling to the floor. Oh yeah. You can't do that on Stage Volume 2. Frank Zappa. I don't even know why I bought this, because I believe I owned this from before, but can't get enough of him. This guy is pretty good. Yeah. Lots of humor in his music, and some of it is actually very enjoyable. Another one of these, I believe it's from Plot Company. Oh yeah, a Nino. Yeah, so it's a documentary about Ennio. Yeah. Pretty cool. I believe I got this on offer. But that is some months ago now, so it has in fact just been lying around, these DVDs, CDs and LPs. Square Pusher, epic stuff, was to his concert and he delivered in spades. His guitar got broken in the middle of the concert, so he had to pause it, but it was a nice atmosphere seeing him and his assistant working on the guitar and stuff, and then after about 10 minutes it was repaired. So then he started up the concert again. The concert area wasn't that huge, so it was a pretty intimate experience with the Square Pusher and the audience. Really good. And I'm glad I went to the concert and watched one of my childhood heroes actually perform. I have been wanting to go to Aphex Twin, but never got a chance to do it. So I'm glad I at least got to see Square Pusher. Yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be one of those unedited things. So, commercial for Cosmic Tomb there, and some text I can't understand, but it's Beholders anyway. I think the album is. Yeah. Two albums there. Anachronism. Yeah, it's actually, even though it's written in heavy metal detail, I can read it. That's good. And Enslaved. Heimdall. Pretty good album, actually. Yeah. But Enslaved usually deliver the goods, so. Okay, I just gotta get through these. My time with Uno has been excellent, but they've changed their algorithm of how you listen to music, so I haven't been using Uno since, well, 2-3 months now. So it's a shame, but I'm saving a lot of money, so I shouldn't complain too much. I got a lot of music which I haven't listened to, as you can see. Well, you can't see it now, but the pile is to the right of me here. Okay, so if I can get this open today, that would be great. So you don't have to wait. How's the weather down where you are? Is it good? We're breaking heat records all over Norway now, but in Trondheim it ain't too bad yet. Yeah, it's hot, but we also have some rain, so then I guess it's not too bad. I shouldn't complain too much. No. What's this? Oh, yeah. A cardboard thing in the thing. Yeah. And it wasn't important. Cardboard. Yeah. It was probably a good idea at the time. Love it, excellent. I have no idea. It's probably really good. And it's made in the Czech Republic, man. Residents, a newly discovered artist of mine. Pretty good stuff. They make like movie soundtracks, which are quirky and weird. Pretty fun. And Red Bell, The Moment of Dawn, right there. A nice picture of a dare. Yeah. Well, even more albums. I have this artist from before, Woo, but I'm not sure if I have this album, so I just bought it. Yeah, it was on the offer. Wow. Javier Berga. Yeah, sort of a sunflower type sun thing. Yeah. Trapezi. Never heard of this band. Pretty cool. Yeah. Sort of your 70s rock music. Pyramiden. Wow. Right. And it looks like a book, sort of, but it's actually a CD though. But there we go. Consequenced. It's an LP D-Pulse. Consequenced. I can't remember listening to it. Can't remember buying it, but here it is. Storia e Prestoria. Nice. Yeah, I think. Okay, and loads of details on the back here, which is in a language I don't understand. But that's the thing about music, you don't have to understand the language, because music is universal, yeah, so even though people speak different languages, we can come together in music. I guess that's why I love music so much. One of the reasons, anyway. Oh yeah, my last ever purchase from if they don't get their act together, of course. It's the epic album from Aphex Twin. It's just called Richard J. James. Yeah, there you go. It's looking pretty sinister right there. Yeah. And the backlisting of it. In his own handwriting, I believe it is. Yeah. And yeah, I'm having a sort of a square pusher thing at the moment since I was to his concert. Feed Me Weird Things. Never heard of this album, but it's actually pretty good. It's one of his first albums, I believe it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's the debut album, so then it's his first album. Yeah. And it's a download code there in there as well. Moving rapidly on then to this one. Svanseether States. Okay. Probably pretty good. Can't remember buying it, but. Drekka, no tracks in the snow. Yeah, you can see that there's no tracks there. Yeah. I'm just gonna show this to you. I have no idea. Okay, and Usia Pessimist Catatonic Nude 5. It says on the sticker. Yeah. So this is from Platekompaniet. Believe it's an LP. And that's good. LPs are good. I'm loving LPs. Oh yeah. This is Ghost's best album in my opinion. Infestisumam. Yeah. Really good, really good album. And you can see on the track listing there. All the tracks on this are epic. Ghost, in my opinion, is a bit hit and miss. Some of their albums are subpar, to be honest. I'm sorry to all you Ghost fans out there, but that album, all the tracks are good. You can listen to it through and through, and that's why I bought it on LP, because, well, you don't necessarily get to skip tracks on LP, so. This is from a different company, I believe. I don't think this is from Unor or Platekompaniet, so I don't know what this is. It's LPs though. So, I have no idea. Okay. And the LPs are outside of the covers. I never understand why people do that. What the hell? Contrasso. Hold on, what's... I should get the... Contrarian, yeah. Really good. Sorry about that. Really good artist from Bandcamp, actually. So it's Bandcamp who sent me these LPs. It's heavy metal, but you should really just listen to it. It's something really different. But quite epic that they've sent me these LPs. I did, of course, buy them, of course, but yeah. Can I get an example of what? So there we go. Check it out. That's pretty cool. Yeah, love that. I gotta say. So LP is pretty fun. CDs, yeah, it's. You get the digital quality, and you don't got the background noise from the analog needle on your LP, but you don't get CDs that look like that, man. No way. That's not gonna happen. No. Oh well. I'll get my LP fix now, I think. Contrarian is one of the bands which I have actually listened to a lot. So, yeah. I'll deal with that later. Putting the LP back in its sleeve. Yeah. You don't have to watch me do that. I don't believe. Okay. Another one from, this video is probably going to be a half an hour long, and I'll apologize for that as well. This is sort of the video where I indulge in my purchases. which have decreased tenfold after I left, you know. They still sent me emails, of course, with their... I haven't unsubscribed to their mailing list, but... yeah, you know the deal. Okay, Xoyo, Hymns for Terry Francis. Yeah. I have no clue. I don't know. Proto Marcher. Yep. Pronounced that name correctly. A dog on the cover there. The track listing in pretty huge letters, so it's understandable and easy to read. Yeah. DeMarco, Mac DeMarco. Cool. Don't know. Yeah. Tigers issued demos from 2000 to 2020. So I guess that's a record label of some of their best artists, and that's the track listing. The best of the best of the artists. I was probably gonna shoot this in a separate video, but I'm just gonna show it to you here. This is Shansuke Kikuchi, and if that name doesn't ring a bell, it's probably no wonder, but he made the soundtrack to Star Singer. One of my all-time favorite shows in my childhood. Yeah, it's an anime meant for family consumption. It's about 3 like heroes. I later found out they were androids, but no matter. And they're supposed to protect their princess, who needs to, because the energy of the galaxy is all it's all ruined. I was gonna say the F word, but I'm not gonna say it because that will demonetize the video. So, and all sort of monsters pop up because the energy of the galaxy is ruined, and the only person who can save the galaxy is the princess, and she needs to go to the Great King Planet, it's called. And they got a spaceship, and these heroes protect her journey there, and they meet all sorts of adventures and encounter all sorts of monsters. Yeah, there's also a poster included here, sort of. I'm just gonna show it to you. Yeah, there you go. That's the princess and the 3 heroes, and that's Kugo right there, yeah, and Yorgo and Haka, yeah. I watched the Swedish version, the Swedish dub version. I know other versions which gave them different names, but that's their Chinese names anyway, or the Japanese names, yeah. So. I'm sorry about the long rant about this series, but it's been one of my true inspirations as a kid, and I've also watched it growing up, showing my kids the series, and my sister's kids as well. So pretty awesome stuff. If you haven't seen Star Singer, look it up. It's awesome. I believe you can find it on YouTube now. I guess that's the world we live in at the moment. Just search for Star Singer and you can find it. But I don't think you'll find it in any other language than Swedish, so I guess you gotta learn Swedish to watch it. Maybe you can find it in English though, I don't know. There is a collection of Star Singer. The first episode, I believe that's in English, and I got that DVD as well. So, yeah. But the acting isn't that good there though. You can hear that they're just reading a script and they're not really acting. So Oh well. This was supposed to be a present for the wife, so I'm gonna pack this up again, but it's Daft Punk. Random Access Memories. Really good album. And the album which we listened to when we were in love, the first time we met. With One More Time. What's the album called though? It's called Discovery, yeah. That's good about these thick LPs, you can actually read the title on them. But I'm gonna pack this up again because, well, this is supposed to be a gift, so don't tell the wife. She's got her birthday on 1st of October, so I'm gonna pack this up again. But I'm glad I opened it because then I get to remove the receipt. It's not so cool that you can read how much this cost, because then she's gonna kill me. Okay. Okay, just a few more items and then I'm just gonna leave you alone. Here. I can take this first. It's from Crispin Glover Records. It's a record store we have here in Trondheim actually, so it's not sent to me. I just go buy the LPs there, which is awesome. And I also bought the Scream magazine from them. I used to be a reviewer for Scream magazine, as you probably know. Yeah, I just bought it for old time's sake, so I'm gonna read it later. I'm glad to see they're still at it, even though it's digital times. They still release the magazine. But I haven't seen it in many stores now, though. It's just on back order on some record stores and stuff. Narvesen, which is the kiosk here in Trondheim, they have stopped selling it, so oh well. Ambient One, Music for Airports, Brian Eno. As me and the shopkeeper talked about, Brian Eno could just have released this album and then he could have stopped and it would be enough. This is so incredibly good, and I'm glad I have it on LP. It's a wonder that it was just there waiting for me, because yeah. Donnie Darko, epic soundtrack and score to this movie. This is the actual score though, so but this album includes Mad World. Yeah. So yeah, featuring Gary Jules. Yeah. So it's not the Tears for Fears version, but it's the even sadder version. Yeah. Okay. Last but not least, it's a pack from Platekompaniet again. I'm sorry, this has been a truly long video, but I just wanted to shoot it all and be done with it. I've forgotten that I purchased the LPs for the wife, so it was good to actually discover that. But yeah, she's never watching my long unboxing videos anyway. She finds them boring and uninteresting. She's never gonna know that her birthday present is being presented in one of my videos. But oh well. I love her to bits, even though she doesn't watch my YouTube videos as you guys do. Yeah. Okay. Dark Throne's best album is this one. Yeah. The Underground Resistance. And the reason why this is so good is that the vocal, it's not like your usual heavy metal vocal, but it's clear vocal, and it's just epic stuff, this album. It's incredible. Highly recommended stuff. You gotta check it out. Two movies, John Wick 2, I haven't seen it yet. It was okay, the first one. I'm looking forward to seeing the next one. Yeah. The epic, legendary Akira. So, been a long time I've seen this, and this is on Blu-ray as well, so I'm getting the epic quality, so. Yeah. And Opeth sources. There we go. Better angle of it. Yeah. Epic music from Opeth there. Yeah. Not all their albums are as good, but this is like a masterpiece. So there we go. And that's my goodbye to Yuno. I did send him a mail, as you probably know, but I haven't heard from him, so my usual way of consumption music from Yuno has gone away, and it will take too much time to listen to the music track by track. So I guess my time with Yuno is over, but yet another pack from Plaatkompaniet. Let's see if I can open this before the kids wake up. Indeed. Epic stuff. Yeah. Wow, mayhem. Okay, so it's been a while since I bought this. Nirvana in Eternal, really, really good stuff here. I'm speeding up because, well, the kids are arriving really soon. Alanis Morissette, a favorite album of me and my sister. And that's also pretty cool. Pink Floyd, The Dark Side of the Moon Remastered. What can I say? It's Pink Floyd. It's just awesome stuff. Yeah. Blur, 13. Nice. And Black Sabbath, Volume 4. Okay. I made it. No kids here yet. There you go. I'm gonna try to be more active on YouTube. I had a colleague of mine say that long time I've since seen any of your videos. So yeah, I'm gonna, and he watches me. He laughs at my videos. Yeah, he thinks I'm funny. So there we go. Hope this video finds you well and healthy. We're done with the corona times, but there's a sort of an ugly shadow in the background. Global warming. Arnold Schwarzenegger talks about we should talk about pollution instead of global warming, because global warming is sort of a toxic word has become, but pollution is more attackable, more reachable, and it's easier to talk about dealing with pollution than dealing with global warming. And I think he has a valid point there. Yeah. But if I start talking about that, then this video is going to be 3 hours long. So I'm going to stop it there, and I hope you guys have a nice day. Nice to see you again. Been a long time, but yeah, I'm going to start shooting videos again, I think. Yeah. These shorts aren't doing it for me. Okay. Take care.